let's do this.
Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Tick, tick. Tick, tick.
Let's try this.
Tick, tick. Tick, tick.
I kind of like that. That's not bad. Okay, thank you guys for joining in, and of course, this is a workshop for any luxury pet mom who over 40 who wants to grow their feudal kingdom, their brand, and stand out in front of the competition. So this is the automation that I cooked up for you that is designed to break the attention span of almost anybody. And this is how it works. So essentially what you do, you use our automations. Thank you guys, hello. So this is a set of automations that are gonna break through the attention span exponentially. I'm gonna be going super fast. So let me go ahead and show you some of the automations. Okay, so this one breaks attention span easily just by, like, it starts off with a basic sound like this, and then you can just run your. So this is like a first quick to break the attention span. The second one is this one over here. So let's take you further. So you're gonna be sort of like a DJ. Like, well, I'm gonna show you what I mean. So you start off with a snapping, like snappy, and you start off another one.
Tick, tick.
This will break the attention span quickly, guys.
Tick, tick.
So notice the original sound, the ASMR factor. Now you want to gradually raise up with your hands. Watch, you're gonna be like this, and you're gonna be like going like this.
Tick, tick. Tick, tick.
The next thing which you guys are gonna be doing.
What's up, phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening?
So those are the attention span that is guaranteed that's gonna break the attention span of any kind of person. So now, like, the next thing which you guys want to do after breaking the attention span, you want to be, obviously, guys, I already cooked up Freedom Fusion automations for you to break the attention span fairly easily when you first start out your workshops. That's the most important part. But once you break the attention span, you want to go into the next thing, which is this automation. Let's go.
I'm hot year round, no 4 seasons. When we at the pool, fill it up with tequila. She don't take shots, but she just have 4. She ain't finna have a boyfriend no more. See, I'm outside and you gotta understand. I don't wanna see nuttiness on the gram. Sweet life like Zach and Cody. Baby, don't leave home unless the bag is on me. It's hard to get any better when I'm in this mode.
And then what you guys want to hit them with is something strong, like this. And then what you want to do, you want to transition.
Tick, tick.
You want to introduce the snapping effect.
Tick, tick.
And you want to slow it down, guys. Slow it down for a little bit and then gradually go up.
Tick, tick.
But you want to do it all in one thread, guys. You want to do it all in one thread. This is advanced skill not taught anywhere in the world, guys. So it's a new skill that literally when Pepsi saw that, they built a drink out of it. So let's check it out. So first you're going to be using your hands to kind of introduce a snappy finger. And then you're gonna be, when you're getting people hooked,
tick, tick,
you're slowly moving with your hands like this, kind of going up, right? But make sure you don't drop from the screen because it's easy to fall through the screen. So you have to practice a little bit. But once you get good at it, you're gonna be able to break the attention span of the people, and then continue with the workshop. So if you can't do it, you can do it with your hand like this. And now while they're hooked, you turn on the
tick, tick,
All the night is my world.
tick,
City
tick,
light, painted girl.
so you combine both of them, and then you keep scrolling. Ideally, you want to be scrolling like this with 2 fingers.
All the night.
And then while you're scrolling, guys, what you want to be doing, you want to be imitating the written. Okay, guys? So all you need to do is just hit people in the beginning like this.
What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening?
And then what you want to do, you want to brand in something like this. Watch what you're going to see. You're going to see this. This is... Then you want to expand it. And then you want to finish it with a snappy finger. Okay, so how do I do that? Let's go ahead and describe. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and talk about the hybrid skills that are not taught anywhere in the world. I'm going to go ahead and quickly, guys, go quickly. Feel free to ask me any questions if you feel like I'm going too fast, but I'm going to go ahead and break it down and tell you exactly how you could break through attention span and then eventually start making insane amount of money selling anything you want once you conquer the skills. This is called threat stacking. I coined this term in 2024 when I first started out building my brand. I discovered Feudal System Framework. I managed to reincarnate this framework, and this framework got picked up by Pepsi, a billion-dollar company that created a drink called Freedom Fusion. Once again, guys, what you want to be doing, you want to be introducing content in context of you scrolling. So what you want to be doing, you want to be constantly scrolling, at least initially, to get through your ideal customer profile. At first, remember, your ideal customer profile is totally cooked.
Are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you. Sir.
So guys, remember, when you're introducing content, you want to be gradually, you want to be sort of like a DJ. Okay, guys, you want to be like a DJ. Now, how am I doing that? So guys, here's how I'm doing this. I'm going to go ahead and explain to you. If you conquer the skill, you're going to be able to make thousands of dollars. I became a millionaire, multimillionaire just this year alone, guys. And what I'm showing you is just a small portion of the skills, guys. Small portion of the skills. I'm just gonna unplug this. Okay, guys, look. The most important part for you guys to do is, like, when you start building your brand, your actual luxury pet brand, you're gonna be building workshops. Okay, so that's the first step you're gonna do. Now, at this point, it may not be clear to you why you're gonna need to be building those workshops, but this is the key that nobody talks about, and you only find out after like going through years of struggles. So instead of going through years of struggles, I'm just gonna skip all the struggles for you and tell you exactly what you need to do in order to build your luxury pet brand. So the most important thing, like, if you're not interested in building your luxury pet brand, then it still could be good for you, but I'm focusing mostly on luxury pet brands. So I'm just gonna break it down how you could do this, and it could apply also for any other business, but this I have people who reach out to me from accounting divisions and all sorts of other places, other industries. This skill is universal. But going back to the luxury pet brand, the first thing which you guys want to do is create your own workshops. Those workshops you're going to operationalize them and you're going to drop them. So the way they're going to look like, you're going to be just spilling tea while you want to go. And when you're creating those workshops, you're going to be talking about different things about your specific topic. For example, you could talk about how to become a feudal lord, how to become a feudal hustler, learn and earn opportunity for side hustlers, how to operationalize pills of freedom. You want to be doing this quick. And in the process, guys, remember, when you're building your AI content-driven automations, they will be supercharging your lifecycle. So in simple words, you're going to be scheduling workshops, but those workshops needs to be advertised automatically on cruise control across multiple socials. And of course, those are the Freedom Fusion automations that will make that happen, including within a combination of this different type of new feature that just came out. I don't know if you guys seen it.
Add calendar to your, basically take the workshop and add it to the calendar with just one push of a button. So if you're using FUD, it's super easy now, not only to take the screenshots and add it to the calendar, but also search on Google for similar workshops. And as you can see, I pulled one up, showed you a thread that already shows this similar workshop somewhere else on Google searchable. And then it's just a matter of taking that same thread that Google was able to identify and copying that and pasting it back into some other thread as a bonus. This is a quick way for you to increase your engagement exponentially. And as you can see, I'm kind of just showed you that thread. And the other cool part about it, there's a bunch of workshops that we designed for you that pop up when you open up FUD that increase your efficiency as well. You could learn more about it in our Threads Stack Digital Power Bundle. This is what I'm kind of showing you over here. It's a fire power bundle that shows you how to increase efficiency, how to operationalize your side hustlers, how to grow your brand. And over here, this feature is also fire. It allows you to highlight the kind of any part on the screenshot, find some Google content, and you could reuse that content fairly easily in your Notion and any other pipeline. So this is really cool, especially once you start combining with Freedom Fusion automations. And Freedom Fusion automations make it easy for you to like search through additional data and get content like what you see over here is searching through ChatGPT. All of those functionalities that you see are native functionalities to iPhone. Over here, I'm kind of grabbing just a quick part of the workshop and just pasting it into Threads. But the idea here is relatively simple, guys. It's just the latest features of iOS are so fire. Over here, as you can see, I'm kind of adding a topic, including a post. Boom, it just went out. Now FUD has everything. Like FUD is being promoted, the workshops are being promoted. You have a greater chance of standing out in front of the crowd. Of course, if you guys want to learn more, you could take a look at all of my other previous workshops and take a look at my profile. My name is Ron Wells. Feel free to follow.
Now, this is the next automation over here.
Trying to remember what to say on the phone. Heck, or maybe still using SMS. Not on our watch. We'll hook you up, sis. This is what you want to do. You want to hit your leads automatically with your remixed message. So this way, you don't have to think too much. This way, you could be super lazy, on the go, having fun with your cats, kids, and dogs. And in the process, getting some of those pop-ups coming in directly on your phone, and you could respond quickly to your leads with a phone call. And I'll show you what I mean in just a second. Over here, what you see is just basic automation routine taking place where we're cooking up automatically a response to your lead. And in the process of doing so, it's opening up a bunch of applications and basically telling you, hey, we're going to hit up your lead real quick. We're going to call them. We're going to call your lead, and you're going to read a script to that lead to maximize your chances of converting that lead into a loyal customer. And of course, what you do over here is you record your conversation if you wanted to remix anything extra, any gotcha that you wanted to mention about a particular lead. And everything that you add in there gets remixed automatically as part of our Freedom Fusion automations. And it all gets cooked up together with a personalized message and eventually gets sent to the lead, but in a way where you're actually contacting the lead back through the phone. But when you're contacting the lead through the phone, you're contacting back with a personalized message like this. And when that happens, trust me, that lead is going to be so impressed by your response. Everything is happening automatically, including the creation of the teleprompt. So this way you know exactly what to say, how to say it, and without stressing anything. So this way you literally call the lead right away. And as you can see, phone call app opens up, everything is settled for you, and then you just read the script. How far is that? Everything automatically on a go. If you guys are interested in that, DM the word PATH on my Insta. This is available for my Threads Stack subscribers. Subscription is only $14.99 per month. I'll see you next time. Take care.
So guys, this was just insane automation. This was just one of many, guys, and it will save you like insane amount of time. But check this out. Here's what I wanted you to do. Like obviously, if you're cooked, this is for you. Okay, let's snap some fingers, guys. Let's go.
What's happening?
Okay, maybe not. Let's do this, guys. Let's try to take you to this journey. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you through the journey of becoming a millionaire, guys. Okay, I'll snap my fingers and you guys gonna learn exponentially faster from this workshop. It's like hypnosis. So imagine getting hypnotized directly on here. Okay, let me do this. Let me take you through the journey, a beautiful journey, the journey that I managed to take and discovered freedom. And yeah, let's go. Think of it as a sort of like a DJ machine. Okay, guys, this is a unique skill. It's not really taught anywhere. I wanted to show it to you. And once you learn it, you're gonna be so amazed. So let's go. This one is a basic snapping finger action, promoting your BioLink. So this is how it works.
tick, tick,
Now watch this.
tick, tick,
So first part is you cook somebody's brain,
tick, tick,
and now you slowly move up. You slowly move up. You slowly move up. But when you move up, guys, don't lose the thing. It takes a little bit of practice, but once you get it, you get it. So once again, guys, we do it again.
tick, tick,
Snap, snap, snap. Now we go like this.
tick, 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 tick,
On the night is my love.
tick,
City
tick,
light, painted girl.
Now I'm gradually rising up. So guys, this effect is easy to produce, providing that you understand your ideal customer profile. Remember, your ideal customer profile is cooked. So to introduce incredible UGC techniques that allow you to create millions of dollars, what you want to be doing, you want to be interacting with AI as if you're next to AI. But of course, guys, it takes a little bit of practice. So how to achieve incredible UGC technique? So click, you wait, right? It's sort of like you fooling the brain, and then you wait until, and then you put your finger this way. Boom, it creates the effect. Now it feels like you're interacting with it, right? So this is advanced UGC technique that can break through anybody's attention span. Then this one over here, is really dangerous.
tick, tick,
Once again, guys, you start off, you create that sound, right?
tick,
And then you gradually go up, you go up, you go up.
tick, tick,
And you show your finger when you're going up.
tick, tick,
And you move your phone.
tick, tick, tick,
And then you go up to the next one, guys. This is how thread stacking works. And then you turn on this one. You could pre-turn on all of them ahead of time, so this way you don't like have to hit it. But the idea, guys, you have to understand that whatever it is that you do will modify the learning effectiveness of the person who's watching it. You'll quickly be able to stop them on the spot. So, in simple words. So let's talk about it. Let's say another one. Scroll stopper right here. This one will definitely stop them right here. So once again, you turn it on.
Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you. Sir.
Then you introduce fingers. You have to introduce fingers, guys. And then you gotta produce very good music, guys.
I'm hot year round, no 4 seasons. When we at the pool, fill it up with tequila. She don't take shots, but she just have 4. She ain't finna have a boyfriend no more. See, I'm outside, and you gotta understand. I don't wanna see nuttiness on the gram. Sweet life like Zach and Cody. Baby, don't leave home unless the bag is on you. It's hard to get any better when I'm in this small elevator straight to the pan.
Okay, guys, so what you're seeing right now is a bunch of skills over here. Those skills are not taught in college, but they're only taught right here on, well, in my community. And if you guys want to learn how to use those automations, they're really cool. Only if you use them, you will make some money, guys. But I'm going to get going. If you guys are interested, DM the word path on my Insta. See you next time, and take care.